Incredibly tired.
Summer is here. We made it after a long ass year. Time to relax. Yo, come over here. Hey, from uni to college.
No, that does not sound good.
I flew down from Portland the other day ago, and I made it down to San Luis Obispo, otherwise known as SoCal. Just visiting my friend Xander for the weekend. About time I checked out what this guy's life is like down here in SoCal.
Good morning, my name is Xander Levine. I'm joined with Finnegan Chamberlain.
I mean, he did come out and visit me all the way across the world in Scotland. And I've just been exploring campus and seeing what life is like down here. We went hiking with Xander's friend Dennis the other day ago. Got some sick drone shots. I expect nothing less from the drone guy. We followed that up by a 4 a.m. wake-up call to go see an Ironman in like a small little town called Morro Bay. That was sick. Never seen a triathlon to that scale before. Back to the push grind, baby. 72 hours was absolutely insane. Gotta see as much as you possibly can. Let's get a little recap of what happened.
Hello from San Luis Obispo, California. It's 6:01.
We're about to meet one of Xander's friends, and we're gonna go hike up a mountain nearby.
Dennis Kerman. Come, Kerman, come.
I wonder if you're watching this, Dennis. Are you?
Incredibly tired.
We've been up since like 4 a.m. Different day, different location. Yeah, this is my room. But back to the story. Like always, Xander and I tried to fit as much as possible into a weekend trip. That isn't a bad thing though, especially for summer. Summer is all about doing as much as you possibly can in a small amount of time. There are so many adventures to go on, and the best part about San Luis Obispo is Xander was basically my personal tour guide for 4 days, showing the highlights and cutting the bullshit. After the Ironman on Sunday, we relaxed in Xander's crib. Xander Levine has just the sickest layout, way better than anything I've ever had.
I'm known to do cool things.
Nicely done, dude. Got some food, and then went for an evening hike up Mount Bishop. It's this crazy tall hill behind San Luis Obispo with a spectacular view. Decent climb on the way up.
Okay, hang on.
And the view from up top was unbelievable. It's these things that get me off. Being outdoors, going on a hike, and staring at the world from up above. Something about being on top of a mountain is magical. You can't get lost up there. On Monday, we were up crazy early to get on the road. And we're off. Let's get going.
Let's go.
Whew. We need to do some drone filming for a guy in Santa Barbara, and it was a bit of a drive. Xander and I did this crazy 37-hour drive/road trip last summer, and being in the car again just brought back all the memories. Also, this entire trip was building up to an insane surprise that Xander had been hyping. And if you know me, you know I hate surprises. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out before we do it. Mark my word. Plus, I knew the surprise was taking place later in the afternoon. Xander has something at 2 p.m. that's supposed to be exciting, so we're trying to get back by then.
It's not that exciting.
You've been hyping it up for like 2 weeks. The surprise you won't tell me anything about, so. And so as the day went along, I kept bugging Xander trying to figure out what it was.
We're en route to the 2 o'clock surprise.
I've guessed what it is. So it's an escape room and he's just refusing to.
So I planned.
And the closer we got, the more obnoxious I became.
I don't think either of us have done. I don't think either of us.
Well, I've done an escape room before, so.
Well.
Oh, there you go! It's a fucking escape room! He said, he went sad when I said I'd done one before.
Then maybe,
there you go.
No, I'm
escape room. You loser, I get it.
I'm thinking longer.
We had to drive a total of like 200 miles in 5 hours. So we were hitting each film location and then moving on immediately to the next one. It was a long morning of driving, but the locations were interesting and the route we took was a blast. Because we were behind, we had to go straight from the road trip to this secret Xander had been hyping up for the last 2 weeks.
We're en route. We might be about 10 minutes late. Sincere apologies to the action or the doing of what is supposed to happen.
I gotta say, as much as I hate surprises, this one was definitely worth the wait. The best surprise of all time, we're getting in a prop plane and going flying with his friend apparently. This is sick.
Something like that.
Some Jake Guzman level of insanity. A private flight taking the scenery from up above. I also came to this realization while in the plane. I love recording all these experiences and moments. Being able to capture an experience for what it really is in a photo and a video is awesome. But the problem is we often spend so much time looking at the back screen of our phone trying to capture the perfect photo that we miss the entire moment. And that pains me a little bit. Around halfway through the flight, I just put down all my cameras, said I'm not going to record anymore, and took in the scenery. Best choice of the entire trip. To end what had already been an absolutely insane day, we drove out to the coast with a few of Xander's friends. Chasing the sun as it began to lower, we found ourselves lost in a desert of dunes. It was a trek to get to the ocean. The sand collapsed beneath our feet as we climbed the hills, sand walking our way across a sea of gold. And when the ocean was finally in sight, we sat down and enjoyed the view. I had no idea San Luis Obispo had so much to offer. In 3 days, I overloaded my expectations of reality of the central coast of California. From iron women and men, to the countless hikes, from flying like a bird high in the sky, and the peacefulness of the sand waves, I was reminded how much fun summer truly can be. And like Xander said, wait till you see what comes next.
This is the precursor to what is about to be an amazing summer. Separate.
Don't spoil. No, let's hear it, let's hear it.
No, they want to see the people.
Hey, what's up guys? Let's get back into it. Another video.